Well, hello there. This is Lord Potato, and yeah, did I say this right? Yeah, this is Lord Potato, and with another what if of if you hear that music, just me trying to actually think because it helped me more think. What's it called? Wait, let me pause this for a second. Okay, I'm back. This yes, I already said my name and all that for this YouTube channel. Yeah. Um, this is what if Naruto was the grandson of Madara and had Excalibur Part 5. This time I got it correctly. Oh, my eye. Oh, wait. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay, so I'm back. It's just my eye freaking hurting now and there. Okay, so let's get into the anime. So we left off where Team 7 just got their asses whooped by Zabuza and Haku. They didn't die, Zabuza and Haku? Yeah, Haku. They didn't die, they actually decided to just leave. And then Team 7 had to fight against Gato. Gato easily just got whooped because, of course, they have no chakra. Actually, let's not say. Yeah. Uh. Naruto actually decides to. I don't know, he had a gut feeling just to go to the land of waves. No, wait. Um. No, wait. Nah, so yeah, they defeated Gato and all that. And the name of the bridge is just called the Great. Actually, no. Let me reverse that. Zabuza and Haku managed to beat the shit out of the Team 7 and all that. And then they jump off and ran away. Sort of. They actually hid to see if because they kind of sensed Gato coming. And they actually wanted to see what Gato would actually do. And they were like, "Oh, you must be the ninjas that fought Zabuza and Gato," Gato said. I mean, not Gato, fought Zabuza. And they were like, they're kind of tired. And they said, "Well, you must have thrown them into the river. Thank God I didn't need to pay them." Zabuza and Haku here and they're pissed. They weren't actually going to get paid. Actually, they knew they weren't going to get paid. So, Team 7 passed out and all that. Except for Menma. But Menma can't defeat that army. So, Haku knocks out Menma and then they fight. Got this man. And the bridge builder's confused, but then he said, um, we only did this because he wasn't actually going to pay us. We kind of knew he wasn't actually going to pay us. I'm putting my music a little louder. If you can hear it, then, yeah, it's just me wanting to hear music. Okay, so the problem is with, so yeah, instead of the bridge being called the Great Naruto, it's actually called the Great Zabuza and Haku. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna say that. Wait. I'm gonna say that Haku had a sister. Yeah. Her name is Haki. Sounds like Hakin from One Piece or other animes. Yeah, Hakin. She's a more talented user in Ice than Haku. But yeah. That's just cause there. So it's called the Great Hakin because she's actually kinda like Naruto, sort of. She's more nicer, she's friendly, and she kinda does that type of jutsu sometimes to enemies. And Hako always does scholar at her saying don't do that to because of Lord Zabuza and all that. For Zabuza and all that. But Zabuza is okay. And Haku is okay and Haki's okay. So they all leave and it's called the Great Hakin Bridge. Yes. Because Delicious doesn't know anything about Haku or Haki. Haki. Yeah. Um, so they're kind of just running to a place. Actually, they kind of just left Team Seven on the ground. They really didn't care, and they kind of just jumped away. They just ran away. After that, after they killed the whole army of Gato, it was pretty easy because Sabusa wasn't as badly damaged. Or Haku and Haki, they kind of managed to just whoop the goddamn Nine-Tails brats and the Uchiha brat and the useless brat. I might just say this because Sasuke is pretty useless. The only maybe I'll make Sasuke useful like in another what if of Naruto that I'm kind of thinking, but that's just cause I don't know why the creators kind of made Sasuke just be a fangirl to Sasuke. A, completely freaking useless, no specialty except for being smart, can't even kill, bruh. So I'll probably make her probably useful on another what if I decide to make. Right now the two what ifs I have is this one and the other one, the one for Zuko having Excalibur and also was neglected. And was neglected. This one is what if Naruto. I should just said yeah. So it's what if Naruto had, and he was also banished. So I mean, who cares about that one? I mean, it's the same thing as this. I should stop rambling. I got sidetracked. So yeah, they're all on the ground. Bridge Builder managed to do it. It took him a while because, of course, Team 7 didn't actually help them because Team 7 was knocked the fuck out. Especially Memma. Yeah, Haku does not like Memma because how arrogant he is. And so it hit him really hard, so he's knocked out for a while. What? I was careless. If you want to know what the music is, it's just it's from Netflix. Yeah, kind of like their songs. Well, I like their songs a lot. It's just me trying to think more because this actually helps me more instead of getting sidetracked. I'm trying to think. Oh, that reminds me. So yeah, that happens, and Team 7 is now. Well, who really cares about Team 7? It's not the main thing about Team 7. This is where I'm actually gonna focus on now 3 things. Sawas, not really. Sawas will come in a later time. Only 2 things. So, Menma and Narwi did not help what's called the Talzinus kid. I forgot his name. Irani? I forgot. It's standing with the I. God damn it. Great. So yeah, they didn't help him at all. So that kid still hates ninjas, and that happened. So also Narwi and neither or Menma actually got damn it. Or what's called Menma actually help Narwi, not Narwi, the kid. I already said it, but they didn't actually meet Haku or Hakin because Haku still kind of tried to get those herbs. Yeah. And what did I just say? They just got the rats to whoop and that's all. Yeah. Ooh, fight back. I love that song. I should stop singing. Damn it. Oh, so stupid. So this is what kind of. So back to the base of the Akatsukis. Naruto is right now actually training with the other Akatsuki members. The Akatsuki well, You know how Itachi and Kasama managed to get into the Leaf Village just to get the One Tails or anything? Yeah, Naruto actually want to go into the Leaf Village to see what happens. He isn't just gonna be destroying things and all that, because, well, I mean, he already knows about his past life. I mean, his like, like what to call his grandmother, grandpa, and Minma. What happened to Minma? Yeah, not Minma, Minato. Minma just stupid. Minato. So Minato's under a Genju, a very powerful Genju that only another EMAS. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to pause the video for a while because it's snowing back outside, and if water goes away, I'm gonna go get my water bucket because I need it right now. Has nothing to do with the story right now, but I have to pause it right now for a while. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, I just had to go look at water, just in case the pipe freeze and electricity freeze again. Jesus Christ. Second storm comes and it's gonna screw me over. Actually, help me. I don't need to be in school for online or over there going to school for 2 days, but still, it's gonna suck. Let me charge my other phone. Oh wait, it's 94. Never mind. What's it called? Okay, so what were we thinking? Okay, so I was with how Naruto already knows about Minato's genjutsu, so he's rewritten. Naruto kinda doesn't actually wanna get rid of his genjutsu. Instead, he wants to. He did find like a jutsu called the reanimation from Madara and all that. So he kind of wants reanimation Madara and what's it called? Akarin. Yeah, I almost forgot. Jesus Christ. Akarin, and so still happens, but he doesn't want to do it now because I feel like, and he does know about Obito, so he does call Obito sometimes father because I feel like Obito is a better father than Minato. Yeah. So this is the seal on the Genjutsu on Minato. So it has been 12 years in total. He's somewhere like, I forgot how old Minato was in the canon version. Let me search that up. How old is Minato? Let me pause it. Okay, so Kushina and Minato are 24. I'm gonna say they're 24 in the original canon when Naruto was born, and since it's now past, Naruto's 12 right now. They're 36. They're 36 now. Since they're 36 now, they're 36 right now in the original canon. So no, in this version, what if? So yeah. So when I just so Naruto's actually training with like each of the Akatsuki members. So he's training with Hidan. Um, Hidan reminds him of like he kind of met Bong before, since in the anime he kind of did meet Bong and the other Seven Deadly Sins. So yeah, I must say that he meet Bong already. Well, he met Lancelot's father, so Lancelot is Bong in the anime of Seven Deadly Sins. It showed in that one little chapter of the Seven Deadly Sins before I went over. I'm kind of sad that the whole Seven Deadly Sins ended. Kind of sad. Yeah. So if you haven't read the manga, well, shit, I just spoiled that shit. I don't even know if it's showing the anime, right? I only read the manga. Well, I did watch the anime also. So yeah. So King Arthur has met that, and I just say that King Arthur usually does talk to Naruto and his mindscape. So Naruto and King Arthur, yeah, Naruto, King Arthur, and Excalibur are talking in Naruto's mind and what to do and how to get stronger. So Naruto is talking about how to get stronger. So King Arthur explained about his magic and all that, and yeah, of course Naruto got the Genkai, Kenkai, Kenkai, the Genkai, the Kenkai, Genkai, Kenkai, whatever, it's just right. Um, so he did get Akiri's light magic, not light magic, but light chakra, where he can summon the same different types of styles of how to use light chakra, how to use the light jutsus from Akarin, because she was, I mean, kind of a seal master, sort of, not that great, but she did teach how to do she did teach Madara, but she also had light magic. I mean, not light magic. I keep saying light magic, not light chakra. Like, her chakra was actually different from anyone else. So of course, how Minato has blue chakra because it's common. Her chakra was different, and Minato did not get the Genkai, and neither did Menma or Narui. So her chakra was actually like a little bit like yellowish, like a little like not white because that's usually silver, like a little yellowish tint of like light around it. So it's like, how the hell do I? Don't. So it's like little yellowish. It's probably because of the Pandragon kind of mixed with, and it kind of made it yellowish, lightish. Yeah, that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, and I'm probably gonna have to show you a picture of how the color's gonna be. And what's it called? Madara's chakra, of course, for his son it was like dark blue. So Naruto has a mixture of like his Susanoo is completely different. So uh, uh I'll make that next thing after if I think about it. So okay, he's training with Marilyn how to use magic. So I already did I it has all the similar things from what if Deku had Excalibur and was neglected. It's half the similar things. So he can do Mana Zone and other things. Yeah. He can summon knights. He can also summon the 12 Knights of the Round Table, not the 150. Well, he can also summon those, but the 12 main ones. I'm not gonna make them into main characters. Yeah. Unless I will make a lot of OC characters. Like, lots of them. Or some characters that probably had the... No. Yeah. So Naruto can summon the 12 Knights of the Round Table. But it does take a lot of mana just to summon one. So he has a lot of mana, but he doesn't know how to control it right now. So yeah, chakra he has a lot, so he can summon a bunch of things. But same time, he's like an Uzumaki, Uchiha, Namikaze. Pendragons don't actually have chakra; they have magic, right? So his like 3 different clans give them a lot of chakra, since he's an Uzumaki, a Namikaze, and an Uchiha. So Kushina had. So I did say that Naruto had all 5 elements, and he can combine those elements to make them stronger. To like mix them up, like water and earth style makes wood style. Water and wind makes ice style. I think it was earth and fire makes explosion style. Man, I gotta look at that chart again. Whatever. I'll go find it. Pause this. So yeah, okay. Also Naruto, I'm gonna say that he kind of has yin and yang. Yeah. So he can make lightning and water release into storm release, earth and water into wood release. Earth style and fire can make lava release. Water and fire style can make boiler release. Uh, Water and wind can make ice release. Scourge release, blaze release, magma release, explosion release. I already said that, and that one. That's, I guess it doesn't tell me. So yeah, crystal release from lightning and thing. Is that crystal release? What the? Okay, so Jesus Christ, that's a lot of different things. Wait, all 5 elements make chaos? Oh well. I should stop picking different charts. So that's what kind of releases he has. He can make them up, but he doesn't know how to actually combine his chakra first to make them. Also, making fire, wind, and earth can make dust release. I never knew that. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, Naruto can figure out. Okay, I got just interrupted by that. Okay. There's a lot of snow coming down. Okay, I should stop singing. So this is where Naruto and can only do the 5 chakras. Can't actually mix them yet. Can't combine them together to make different types. That's until later. I'm not making him that OP right now. So So Naruto only has his Mannequin Sharingan activated, and you already know the picture. I haven't actually. I want to mix his EMS with Excalibur to have like a very special color and all that. So it's like white and yellow on one side, and let me explain it. Let me pause the video. So this is how it would look like, but this is for another one. I want to remake my what if for all for all. So this is how it looked like for Naruto. One side would be like pure light and all that, and the other one would be pure darkness. Since I did give like light and darkness magic for Deku. Naruto's gonna have it, but it's gonna be like his chaos magic, sort of. It's like his chaos magic. So this is for another one. Yeah, I'm at. So okay, I'm back. What song is this one? Okay. So wait, let me pause this. Okay, so yeah, sorry explain how it's gonna look like. Right now I'm gonna have to draw it, and it's gonna be also different on his right eye. I'm gonna make 2 different eye colors, or 2 the mixture of the colors in the same eyes. And the Renegon is gonna be like also another special type of Renegon. Because this time it's not actually gonna be purple, it's gonna be gold. Why? Because of Excalibur and because of the Pendragon. Right. Well, maybe. It probably would change the design of how I'm gonna think about it. But I don't know. I'm just explaining it right now. But right now he doesn't have his Renegon and he doesn't have his special EMS. Right now he has this EMS. It's just his chakra one. His magic one will actually be awoken also later on. So okay, he's right now training with everyone. He's also training with Itachi. Itachi did put him in the Genjutsu, but Naruto managed to break out and then hit what's it called, Itachi really hard, because Itachi can't go blind right now because Marilyn heals him and he's not with that sickness no more. Can't stop me. Amy thought this is a plot twist. Okay, stop singing. Okay, so the problem with uh what's it called? The problem, not the problem with Naruto. Naruto is like kind of broken, like not that broken. I don't want him to be that broken off the start just to go destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. He doesn't. I mean, the he does hate the Leaf Village, but he doesn't hate at the same time. He has like that what's it called, King Arthur style. He's kind and all that. So yeah, but yeah, uh, he does talk to Obito and all that. And what's it called? Obito does tell him about one special person, and that's Orochimaru. Stay away from him because Orochimaru is you know what he is. If you don't, it's a PEDO. Yes. Um, it's kind so yeah, that's what he is. I mean, if you heard him in the anime, he's like, "Young buddy Uchiha." He's just like the song. I'm like, wait, whoa, calm down. Yeah, it gets weird. Um. So yeah, um, that's what happening, and so and then Naruto decides to just pull out Gato. No, I'm just kidding. I was just gonna give him Gato. No, I'm just kidding. This is not a Gato's instruction, whatever. And then I just give him that. No. So he does have the two Ten Commandments. So that's the Ten Commandment of the love, and one is truth. And love and truth. So what's it called? No one hates him. He actually did want to test out these commandments. So he does talk to Marilyn that he has two commandments of one in love and one is the truth. He also did talk to King Arthur and Excalibur in his mind, and so they said those two commandments are usually from two warriors. What's it called? Did King Arthur fight Estarossa in the end? No, that was Escanor. I got mixed up with the Golden Armor. But yeah, so he also does tell him about his full counter, since his full counter is sort of a commandment. Is it a full of commandment? I mean, Meliodas has a commandment where he can't freaking die. He's like immortal, but he goes back to his old self and more insane, or more villainous. So he has also a full counter. He does tell uh Escanor, not Escanor, King Arthur and Excalibur, and they said, oh, okay. He also does tell Merlin that he does have full counter, the commandment of love and the commandment of truth. And Merlin was like, wait, what? Because she was confused with those. But okay, she was confused with those about how. But then Naruto reassured her that he got them from a godly being that just decides to give him all that. So Merlin was like, okay. And so Merlin does explain that commandment of love is where someone if someone hates you, they cannot move, they out of strength and all that. So your best choice is to make fun of people but not be too arrogant in battle and make them really angry against you, like just hates you. It's pretty easy to make people hate you. Just say that you kill someone of them precious and they hate you forever. And they can't hurt you. And Naruto's like, uh-huh. He also did say I can turn off these commandments. And Marin said, okay. But that commandment is very useful. She did tell Naruto, and so also he does have what's it called. Let's see. He does have he also have the commandment of truth. She told him, and she's like, commandment of truth, and it's the one that made her turn into a statue. And she's like, ah, I remember that one. And she feels like, just like, really, why that commandment? Because she did turn to statue one time. And what's it called? Naruto was like, "Are you okay?" And Marilyn said, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. It's just like kind of hate that commandment, but sure." Um. So yeah, that commandment says if someone lies to you, they'll turn to stone. Oh, okay. So I should kind of use it in territory or like targeting people. Yeah, pretty much. You can also reverse them from turning to stone. Oh, really? Naruto said to Merlin. And Merlin said, yes. Oh, you can. I'm not making a like a girl voice for Merlin. I'm trying to make it like lighter because there's no way I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna try. So, he just said, "Oh, okay." And so Naruto also did tell her about his full counter. So he has full counter for magic, chakra, and it's called physical. And Marilyn does know about the chakra. I mean, not chakra, the magic and physical, but chakra. And Naruto said, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of. He did say he just mixed that one up for like magic, but changed the physics for instead of being magic, it'd be chakra. Huh. So Naruto does have these strong different commandments. Or, not commandments, two commandments in these four counters. Uh, was there even a time commandment? So that's all the commandments I'm gonna give him for. I'm not gonna give him any more unless I think about it. Unless I really, really want to give him a commandment. Another commandment. But no, not really. I don't actually want to give him another commandment. Um, of course, I don't want to give it the commandment of eating the souls of people or something. Or the other one. I, I, I don't know. Should I give him the? I'm thinking of giving him the commandment of that one purple dude, that one purple demon that can go giant. But that would be way too overpowered, and I feel like he would have destroyed Konoha in like one shot. He just sliced that shit. But he has his Susanoo, so he doesn't need it. So yeah. Sorry if you hear the music, it's just me trying to think right now. So yeah. I mean, you'd rather hear some music, or you probably won't, but yeah. It's better than just being quiet because I usually go thinking and usually you just want to skip over and all that. And since I can't edit right now because my phone is kind of old and it's one of yeah it's kind of old, so I can't actually edit, and I don't even know editing. I don't even know if there's an edit thing to edit the videos. Yeah, screw it. That actually gives me a good idea. The commandment for the guy that can shoot fire. No. So okay. So Naruto does have those commandments. Does have his magic of chaos magic, and does have other element magics. But yeah, it has chakra. So Naruto's like he's like it's like a young version of Madara, but more broken. Like I'm a com- I'm a like Uh, when Madara unlocked the what's it called? The Sharingan, the Mannequin Sharingan. That's where Naruto's at, but much stronger. But no, like much stronger than his EMS Mannequin Sharingan. That's where he stands at. Like much stronger, but not much stronger as his Rinnegan. But when what's it called? When Madara had the Rinnegan. No. So yeah, he's that strong. He's like okay. So when it comes to getting Chunin and Jonin, he's like high tuning to low joning. He's that kind of high. It's right there. He's not high Kage right now, so no. Actually, I shouldn't put him that low. I should put him. He's at least yeah. I'm gonna put him around there, or at least high tuning to joning at least. That's how strong he is right now for just being at least 12. And right now, Naruto is actually training more on his physical body now. After training with chakra and magic, he's actually want to train on his physical also, so he can have lots of stamina and lots of strength whenever he has to go into combat and he has to punch someone really hard in the face, knocking him out. And so Naruto does not have the nine tails in this one. I didn't give him the nine tails. And next he has what's called sunshine. No, I'm just kidding. Next thing I'm gonna give him sunshine. That would be I'm thinking of actually giving him sunshine. If you don't know which one that is, that's from Escanor having that ability where he can transform during the sun and be very strong. Having two commandments and then having full counters and having chaos magic and element magics with having all five element chakras and mixing them together. Having the Sharingan in his clans like the Namikaze, the Uzumaki, Uchiha, having Pendragon, having Excalibur, and then giving him Sunshine. Bro, I'll make him overpowered. I'm actually thinking of giving him that one now. You know what? Fuck it. This is my what if. I get to do whatever I want. So Naruto decides to go into the forest again to train. Of course, he can't train the two Ten Commandments I gave him. The commandments without someone else helping him. But yeah, he can't do the full counters neither, unless he wants to get Marilyn or someone else to fight him. Probably Hedon, because Hedon usually focus on strength and physical, and he can probably easily just up his um. So he was in the sorry. So he was in the forest just training, and I pop up again, and Naruto looked at me and says, "Oh, you're that one golly being that gave me those two commandments and that four counters." I'm like, "Why, yes. I also wanted to give you another ability. Um, here. I'm gonna give you an ability called Sunshine." And Naruto's like, "Sunshine? Can you explain more?" And of course. And I said, "Why, of course. Sunshine is an ability that allows you to grow stronger during the sunlight. High noon will make you stronger. You can probably you can probably um ask. You can probably I didn't say anything about that. I'm like yeah, that's the basics of it. So do you want it, Naruto, or not?" And Naruto said yes. I'm like, "Oh, so you can definitely control sun magic." And Naruto's like, huh? Yeah. You don't need to have it all the time on. Usually when you're going into battle, you can definitely transform into something. He said, okay, yeah. So Naruto decides to take Sunshine with him. So with the Ten Commandments and Sunshine, it kind of it's making his body a little stronger, so a little more physical stronger. And so because how much training he did on his physical body, the Sunshine and the Commandments he can hold in his body. And it's okay. He's not gonna die. He's not just gonna get ripped off the start. I'm a god in this world, so I did call myself Dark Lane in this world. And so I'm actually helping him right now. I did heal him a little bit. Something actually did happen, but nothing happened yet. And so Naruto has Sunshine. And so I said, okay, well, bye Naruto. Have a good day. And I decided to leave. Uh, and I just disappear. And Naruto said, well, I have Sunshine. I should go ask Merlin what this is. Because if you don't know what Sunshine is, then it's alright. They say that it was from Escanor's ability of Sunshine. So you know how he can do those giant sun abilities with just one finger, and then just have that confidence in saying, "Who decided that?" You definitely decide nothing. Who decided that? Yeah. So Naruto is gonna have the personality of Escanor, where he always says, "Who decided that?" Like if someone just asks him, "You're gonna die," and then Naruto just says, "Who decided that?" Yeah. So yeah, Naruto has that, and now his power level is at right now, Jonin to high Jonin. Yeah. Yes, I'm kind of making him broken right now. So he did go ask Marilyn and saying like, Marilyn, do you know what sunshine is? And Marilyn looked at him because if you happen, I don't even, I feel like, did this happen in the end? I mean, it probably did. It's just I haven't watched the anime yet. I've been watching, not watching. I've been reading way too much manga from different animes, and yeah. So Marilyn did look at Naruto and say sunshine, because she remembers the only person that has sunshine is one of the seven deadly sins, and that is Escanor. The what's called the what's it called the sin of pride, and she said, "Why, yes," with a with like trembling voice in her because she's kind of sad because of Escanor dying, because Escanor actually loved Marilyn in the anime or in the manga anime whatever. Um, and since Escanor died, trying to protect all his friends, that happened. It's kind of sad. Escanor was one of my favorite characters. Truly, pride, flex on everyone. Um. So yeah, he's right now. Marilyn does explain about how sunshine is during the time of when the sun comes up. You will definitely grow stronger by the sun. If it gets to high noon, I think high noon was like, when was high noon? Damn, shit. um, when it's high noon, you becomes even stronger than normal. Uh, um. So yeah, when it become so it's like, so yeah, when it becomes like 6 o'clock and it's high noon and you only have like 1 hour to before the sun goes down. Yeah, That's how much high. That's what high noons. You get stronger, like really strong, like almost into a god level. Like, let's say if high noon with the Ten Commandments combined and all that makes him at least Hokage level, like low Hokage level, like defeat in battle, high like Hokage level at least. So he knows about doing that. Um, so so I've been just explaining all that, and I should put my music back because I will not think, and I will let you just wait for it half the time. That's a kick. That's not a kick. That's a butterfinger. Man, I'm hungry for a butterfinger. God damn it, Ad. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Um, what's it called? Um, so, what's it called? So Naruto is training and all that, and he went back into the forest and trained. And what's it called? Zabuza and Haku and Haki, Haki, yeah, Haku's sister. Naruto managed to get where they were camping. They were like camping there because they were thinking of where to go. And Naruto was like, "What the hell are these people?" Naruto does not have Excalibur right now. He can summon it anytime he wants, but right now he doesn't have it. It's with Marilyn, and Marilyn is talking to Excalibur, and Obito isn't worried about Naruto that much because Naruto can protect him himself because Obito has that majestic flames he did and other jutsus he did. Of course, he doesn't have the flying Raijin or the Rasengan because he doesn't know about that. Madara doesn't know about that either. Also, Naruto walks in and says, "Why, hello there, 3." And Zabuza pull out his sword. Haku was about to throw senbons, and Hakin was kind of scared and did pull out senbons also too because she's also very proficient in senbons. So I'm gonna say she's only like 12 year olds younger than Haku because Haku was 16 in the anime, I think though. So she's like near Naruto's age, and Naruto's like, "Whoa, whoa, calm down. I'm just a kid. What the hell did I do?" Because he does have like the energy and all that. And so I was like, "Kid, where are you from? Where am I from? I don't know. Why do you ask?" And so I was like, "Okay, kid. I feel like kind of little dumb side because Naruto isn't showing his smart side right now. He's showing like his dumb side. He was like, huh?" And what's it called? So I said, "Do you know what a village is?" And Naruto said, "Why, yes. I'm not stupid." And Mitaro was like, "You got serious. Who are you, kid?" Well, if you want to know about my village, well, I was from the Leaf Village, but they banished me at 12 years old. And Hawking hearing this was kind of felt bad about him because that's what they kind of did to Haku and Hawking. They tried to like kill him and all that. Because Naruto does explain about his life story and all that backstory at like the Leaf Village, and so I was kind of feels bad, but this could be another tool for him. And he says, "Well, kid, do you have anywhere to go?" And Naruto said, "Why, yes. I have the Akatsukis to help me. I have my father, my little Uchiha." And so I was like, "Okay, complete cap," he said. Well, what's called Naruto isn't bullshitting because Madara is kind of like a grandfather. His grandfather. And Sarada was actually looking around because Sadar does fly around just to make sure that and no one is around. And then there see Naruto down there with like three other people. So Deidara actually wanted to get down there so to see what is happening. He was with Sadar also. Deidara and Sadar were like just looking around. Deidara actually told Sadar there's people that are around Naruto to protect Naruto at all costs. Probably bandits because Derrida only saw three people. He didn't recognize Sabuza or the other two. So he just thought they were bandits. So Serara came out of nowhere with strings, or like chakra strings, and two puppets to protect Naruto. And these guys, Sabuza, Haku, and Haku was like, what the? Deidara came out of nowhere. Kaboom! You know that one the little clay thing. He did like a little clay thing just to explode, to do a shadow screen. And they were like, Naruto, are you okay? And they're screaming, Naruto, are you okay, Naruto? So they're also there saying. And Naruto's like, I'm just here to explain. I'm just here talking to them. Why are you two just right now attacking them and trying to protect me? Because Zabuza did have his sword in front of Naruto, so that's why Deidara thought they were attacking Naruto, ready to kill him. So they were right now ready to protect Naruto at all costs. Because Naruto has been training with them and has uh, been kind to them, so they're kind of kind back to Naruto and nice to Naruto because Naruto has been very kind to everyone in the Akatsuki, even with Kazetsu. White Zetsu is like very kind to Naruto. Black Zetsu is just the same thing as the original Ken. Um, what to call? Um, so yeah, that happening, and mm, they stand down, and Zabuza was like, okay, I thought you were ready to attack us. Hawking was like, I think they're standing down. They're not actually fighting. I think they're helping that kid, Naruto. Was it? And Naruto said yes. And so Hawking did ask, "What is your last name then?" Oh, that's very long. If you want to actually know, my name is Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze Uchiha. He didn't say anything about. I mean, he did say something about Pendragon. He was like Pendragon. And Hakin, Haku, and Zabuza was like, huh? And Deidara and Serio, Seria? Oh, fuck's sakes, I forgot his name now. They all turned his head and said, huh? Because they did not know anything about the Pendragon. But Hakin and Zabuza and Haku were like, that's a long name. First of all, Uzumaki. Really? It's like, wait, Namikaze Uchiha Pendragon? So they already know about like those being like very, very good clans and all that, very strong clans. So yeah, they already knew he was an Uchiha, Namikaze and Uzumaki, and Seto was the same. But when they hear Pendragon, and that's what shocked them the most, they're like, Pendragon? Naruto said, yeah, it's not actually a clan name from anywhere in the Great Five Nations or anywhere else. It's from another region. I found that out. It seems like the Namakazes did have the Pendragon, Pen, the Pendragon, bloodline around there, but then it went around, and it came to me. So I guess, the 1,000th generation of the Pendragon. It was like, uh huh. And also, you probably guys already know about my magics. That's what it is. So like, and when Haku, Zabuza, and And Hakim was like, "Oh," when they heard magic. Wait, what? And they're like, "Yeah, my magic." He legit just snapped his fingers and summoned fire, and snap his other one and summons water, and then summons darkness out of his hand, then summons the other one from water to light. He's like, how can I show it out? Um, he's like, uh, on. This is the difference between magic and chakra. Chakra, you gotta do usually hand signs to do it, and he's explaining that. And with magic, it's kind of different. You kind of just name the attack that you're gonna try to do, but you gotta figure out what magic kind of element magic you have. Same with chakra. But for me, I have all 5 elements, and for magic, I have every single element they actually have out there and their region. And also, I'm kind of a prince, and they all look at him like, "What the bloody, what the?" They're confused. They're like, "Wait, what the hell?" But before anything happened, a bunch of bandits tried to attack Serada, Deidara, and Hakin and Zabuza. A bunch of bandits. Even one tried to attack Naruto, but Naruto managed to just do Kama weed. No. Did I give him Kama weed? I forgot what I gave him for his shotgun. But he just dodged really fast. And he says, "Whoa, you prick." He does say, "Whoa, man, stop trying to hit me." And the guy was like, "Why, you little brat?" It kind of hates Naruto now because Naruto is being like arrogant, like, "Wow, don't try to hit me, you weakling." And with that happening, of course, what's it called? The bandit was like, "Why you?" And then he told all the others, he's like, "All of you are weak, you weakly bandits." And all of them got kind of angry at Naruto, like, "Why you little brat?" They all hated him for doing that and dodging them and easily dodging them. Seda and Deidara were like, "Why is he calling them weak? Why not just kill them?" And Sausa and Haku were about to just jump in and try to help Naruto, but Deidara said, "Well, he can handle himself, but you guys were like looking like S rank, so that's why we came in." And when he started just making fun of the bandits, they just hated this kid, and that's the key for him. He activated the command of love. With that, all of them just stopped. They couldn't even move an inch. They couldn't do anything. And they're like, "What is wrong, guys? Why are you so weak? Huh?" And they're like, "What the fuck? Did he just stop them? But how? There's no strings around." I have no clue. Well, my turn. Naruto wanted to do majestic flame, so that's what he did. Fire style, majestic flames. And just a big gash of flames just went. He just burned a bunch of trees. And Seirada, yeah, Deirada and not Seirada. I've been calling him Seirada. I don't know what I called him. Yeah, you want to call him Seirada. I don't remember. It starts with an S. Jeez, fucking size. And Zabuza, Hakin, and I mean, yeah, that's Zabuza, Hakin, and Haku just said, "What the?" And all those bandits are completely just burnt to a crisp. And Naruto was like, "Yo, guys, what's wrong?" And he did do another did a water style. He did like water with uh like say there was a pond next to them, so he did water style, water dragon jutsu, twin headed style. Wait, no, water. He did like this very strong water dragon because he actually managed to make the water dragon even stronger. He went water style, water dragon triple head, and just summoned that, and there was 3 heads and one water dragon, and just splash onto onto the burning trees, and they saw that damage. Zabuza was like, "Holy shit! This kid is a monster!" And Deidara was like, "Damn, he got stronger. I gotta get stronger." And Zabuza was like, "He could have easily whooped us. He could have easily just killed Zabuza, Hakin, and Haku." But Naruto didn't do it because he always showed kindness first before actually fighting. If actually you threatened to kill him first. So Naruto does explain to Haku and Zabuza and Hakin about the Akatsuki. If you guys want to join, if you guys don't want to, then it's not. I'm not forcing you to. But it's also it was like he said he's not forcing us to, but and then Naruto says, "Well, you guys will get paid a lot of money if you guys join." I mean, yeah, we do have lots of money. We usually do go rob the rich because why not? And not. So I was hearing, wait, money you say? Okay, I'm in. Haku and Hakin was like, yeah, we will join. So yeah, they joined. You know how I made the last time where Naruto made them join for the Akatsuki? Yeah, similar to this, but Haku's not a girl. He has a sister, and it's younger, and it's the same age as Naruto, but they're only friends. Calm down. I'm thinking not to gender bend people because it feels weird. Gender bending, really? So yeah, um, that happens, and so they join. So back to the Leaf Village. It's about they have until a month to train before going to the Chunin exams. So yeah, all of them sign up for the Chunin exams. Not Naruto. Menma, Narwi, Sasuke, and Sakura sign in to go into the Chunin exam, and they have about a week, not a month. I don't know why I said month. And so that week passes, and they are right now just right now going into the tuning exams. Similar things happen to Canon, but instead of I mean, Lee still beat the shit out of Sasuke because Sasuke does not has his shining gun, but it's only like it's like 2 Tomoe and 1 Tomoe eye. So it's a similar thing to Canon and all. They do the exams and all that. Who really cares about those things? They pass whatever. Now it's death force. Yeah, the forest of death. But before that, let's go a week ago. Let's go a week before that. Let me pause this first. Okay, so I'm back. So a week before this happened, the Akatsuki's actually. So yeah, so Zabuza, Hakin, and Haku joined the Akatsuki, but Naruto wanted to go actually see the Hidden Leaf Village. So they White Zasu, Black Zasu heard about the tuning exams, and then they did they did say about the tuning exams and how they're gonna bring so the Hidden in the Cloud Village and the Sand Village are going there to bring this to the tuning exams and all that. So who are going in the tuning exams? I forgot to say this. Yeah. So Cloud and Sand are going into tuning exams. So of course the Cloud Village are gonna bring. So the sensei for one of the teams or the only team that's actually going in there, is Killer Bee, one of the senseis, or the sensei for this team, and I think it was whatever team it was called. It's the one girl with the red hair. I forgot her name, and the other guy, the white haired kid that usually has that stick. For fuck's sake, I don't know how to say. No wait, and what's it called? It's Yamato. So it's like the two tails and the one with usually the two tails that's on the team. I can't remember their names right now. So yeah, that happens. Okay, I should stop saying. So yeah, that's happening. So there's that. And so Naruto is right now just like, damn, I wanted to put it right there. Never mind. So I want so Naruto is going into the Chunin exams, but not to actually practice, or like say they actually meet up with Orochimaru, and Naruto, uh, he went into one of the sand teams. No wait, the sound ninjas were also in the hidden leap. So one of the sound teams were on there. So yeah, so he was on a random team with the sound ninjas. Of course, Naruto was a little taller than them, and he changed. His hair was similar, but his eyes, yeah, he had a mask for his face and another mask on his face, but just some random mask, like say similar to Obito's, but not really. His his mask is just white, just saying that he just has a bad condition in his face, so that's why he can't show him. He also has a hat on his head. You know that's that hat that's made out of, how can I say this? Usually the Akatsuki wear it just in case. You know that they kind of have it just to not show their face. So that's what Naruto has. And also, I'm gonna give him blue. No, just kidding. So yeah, Naruto's in the Chunin exam, but not to pursue. He's there just to sort of destroy Konoha. He kind of just wants to be there just to take out the One Tails. He wants to help Obito, because Obito did help him out when he was younger and all that. So yeah, he just wants to help out Obito. So with that happening, what come? Naruto and So Naruto is in the tuning exams. He doesn't do that much things. He doesn't even write his name with the test and all that. He just doesn't do it at all because he doesn't care if he fails. Other people are just leaving, but Naruto doesn't say any. He doesn't even do his speech. Medma is the one that does it. But Naruto, he is kind and all that, but he doesn't want to get more people because he's kind of smart than that. The call. So, call. So the Death Force. Back to the Death Force with Team 7. They're right now fighting Orochimaru. Orochimaru is right now. He already captured Narwi and the two demon brats. So he got rid of them and did bite Sasuke and all that. But Narwi and Menma managed to get back with the Nine Tails. They only have one cloak on, the One Tails cloak on. Naruto and they did fight. They did kind of overpowered Orochimaru, but Orochimaru did do the sealing, the trigram sealing or something, to just seal them up more. And so with that happening, they kind of fainted, and Sasuke just passed out because how used to she is. So yeah, that happened. And so, with that happening, how much charge is that? Oh, no, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna drink water first. Okay, so Naruto is right now on, that sound team and all that. He looking for Gara. He found Gara. Gara did just kill some people, but Naruto is thinking of just stealing Shikaku. So that's what he did. Well, not steal Shikaku because it seems like he can easily just take Gara right now, but that were some suspicions and all that. So he's waiting for the Konoha Crush so he can take Gara. And he also felt another Chinchuriki signature, and that is the Two Tails. But then again, he also did find the two Nine Tails as two siblings passed out. Those sound ninjas are fighting and all that, and that's happening and all that. Sakura, well, Sakura did not pass out. She actually the one that carried them to that tree, and that happens. Well, Sakura just kind of being completely useless because she doesn't have any healing medical jutsu or anything. It's Naruto that has it. And so the Sound Ninja still attacked her and all that. Similar things happen to Ken, and just Naruto, Menma does kind of get up to protect Sakura. Problem is that it doesn't work at all. Sasuke is the one that actually managed to protect them all by the curse mark seal. And the only person that managed to actually live is actually Kim. Kim or whatever her name was again. She met with the other Sound Ninjas. Well, the other two Sound Ninjas with Naruto. Those two Sound Ninjas were just, well, they were, yeah. And she met up with them, but the two other Sound Ninjas did try to just kill her off. But Naruto did kind of just protect her and knocked out both his teammates. And then did ask her that what just happened. And she said, well, we did try to attack Sasuke's team, but it looked like Sasuke activated the curse smart or whatever. So with that happening, Naruto just says, well, huh. And she doesn't know what to do because her teammates are dead, but if she goes back, I think Orochimaru will just kill her off. So Naruto just did say, try to just hide off from the Leaf Village and the others, and then maybe you can join the Akatsuki. So yeah. I also Hinata does not like Naruto that much. Did I even make it clear or something? Naruto did help her out, but Hinata does not like Naruto. She likes Menma. I think Menma was the one that helped her out instead. That did I even say it in the first couple episodes? Oh, for fuck's sakes, I don't think I even said it. Whatever, but Hinata does like Menma. And yeah. Sasuke does not actually want to go kill his brother because he has friends and he has Menma. So that happens, the whole thing with the Chunin, the preliminary rounds and all that, where they have to eliminate others just for others to make it and all that. But Naruto was the one that got out, and the other two got out also. Well, they were the ones that fought. No, they got out and all that. And so some people get out. Things went similar, but the Cloud Village did fight some of the other Sound Ninjas and randomly ninjas that we don't really care, and they went and they got through. Um, so Naruto right now is really not caring. He's waiting for the perfect day. So they only have 1 month to train and all that. And that happens. Okay, I think this is where I'm actually gonna leave it off. So they have 1 month training and all that. Naruto's just waiting for the Konohakura so he can take out the 2 and 1 tails. And so yeah. And yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it off. I hope wait, no. I hope I don't lose power because it is known as a second storm sand. Why did I say sandstorm? No, snowstorm. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Huh. So yeah, I hope I don't lose power and water. Well, actually, I have lost water here, but not really that much. And the call. Yeah, I hope you have a nice potato day, potato night, potato, whatever. Have a nice potato launcher. Just shoot it at your neighbors. Yeah, potato, potato.